So, how long you guys been foot golfing for?
I've been doing it for probably about 2 years now. Started in the UK with Nick Iron, Paul and Clinton Moore, just while the football season was off, and then just played from there onwards.
Yeah.
Me, I started in the beginning of 2016. My first tournament was in Turkey, and I played football golf before, so that's the transition now that I made, going to foot golf.
Good. Did you guys play football your whole lives?
Yes, yeah, always.
Yeah, started as a little kid.
So it was kind of natural to come play in this?
Exactly. Yeah.
This is the first time here at the US Pro-Am?
Yes.
Yes, for me as well.
Same.
How's it been going so far?
It's been alright. It's obviously in the morning it was quite tricky because being such a long course and it's quite dewy on the floor. Playing like the big par 5s was quite hard. It's hard when it's dry, so it's just even harder when it's a bit dewy. But it's a lovely course, very open. Holes, some like just long and slogging, some are technical, so it's got a mixture. So yeah, it's good.
The results are not as good as we wish, but I think we all have fun. That's the most important thing.
Oh yeah. And where do you guys see foot golf going?
It's only going to get bigger and bigger. Obviously, like the more sponsors that get put into it, obviously the bigger prize funds can attract new people. They've got to remember it's still a new sport, so it'd be nice for them to do like the smaller competitions, like regional ones, to let the little people come in and work their way up instead of just having the big ones. But of course it's going to get bigger.
Exactly what he said. Same opinion that I have. You have to get a lot of more people involved, I think, because you have a core now who's going to play anyways. But it's the most important thing is to get new players into the game so it can grow and grow. And not only the top players that really play for the prize money, but players like myself who will never win prize money, but still come to the tournaments and make it a fun experience for everybody.
Any idea how they could do that?
Well, I know in the UK we've been doing a pro category and an amateur category, which obviously the pros like play for the money and obviously the positions and a pro ranking in the UK, but then you have the amateur one, which obviously is less money, but it's a less entry fee, but there's no prize money, so you just play for your position. So obviously some of the people are starting out in there, so they're working their way up, getting first, seconds all the time, and then they're going from an amateur to pro and they feel like they've got their confidence up. But sometimes if you go straight into the pro and you're just finishing like 30, 40, if it's not good for your confidence, so at least in the amateurs they're up there, so they go in with confidence. So I think that's what we've done this year in 2017, and it has worked quite a bit, so it's good.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea to do so. I'm not a big fan of saying these guys are amateurs, these guys are pros. In my opinion, there are no pros in foot golf to this day. Maybe in 2-3 years there might be, but I think still everybody has a job, so they don't get enough money to make a living, so they're not pros in my view. But what he said, a lot of people want to play foot golf, but they don't want to pay like $300 to attend a tournament like this when they know they're gonna finish like last. And if you have tournaments just for fun, like amateur tournaments, and they pay like, let's say $20 to enter, I think a lot more people would join. And like I said, not everybody is playing for the prize money. People are playing for fun, and $20 everybody can afford to do that, but $300 to attend a tournament where you will finish 120th, that's a confidence, not a confidence booster. So they would say, oh, that's a sport for the rich guys, because who can afford to pay like $300 here, then go to the UK, pay 200 there, and then let's say Italy, 200 there. I mean, it's expensive, and the traveling and everything. Mm-hmm. So I think it's a good idea to have like fun tournaments as well, where new guys can come in and pay like $20 and have a nice experience.
Cool. Well, thanks guys.
Yeah.
No
Good
worries,
luck.
man.
Thank you.
Thank you, cheers, mate.